So what you're saying is it's not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this line? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Truthful this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would I'm fed up.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Realltom, and I will bring you the watch along today, folks, for this game at Anfield, which is Liverpool taking on Ajax in the Champions League. Now, if you do want to stream on a replay, then please do make sure that you leave a like on the stream and hit the subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much for joining us here today, folks. Hope you all had a lovely day so far. And yeah, welcome aboard. Get your scoreline predictions in the chat. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock for this one. That's also live for you on BT Sport 2 HD. Now, just for all the geeks out there, you know, the Premier League geeks who just love to know when the matches are, I cannot confirm a date or a kickoff time for this game. However, I can confirm to you that there has been televising selections for the Premier League made today. I'll go through those in a moment, but first let me get BT Sport up and running so we don't have to go through all that right before kickoff. Yeah, we've had a couple of teeny weeny Wi-Fi issues, should we say. So yeah, but hopefully everything should be alright today. We've got Ashley Hodgson in the house. Peculiar name. Bit suspicious that his surname is Hodgson, but what do I know? And he says Liverpool. You're back in Liverpool tonight, are you, Ashley? Lovely. I'm sure we'll have a lot of people back in the Liverpool tonight. I do apologise for that little issue. Yeah, as you can probably tell, we are struggling here at the moment, you know, with that bloody extender. This stupid Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not the most ideal thing in the world. Sorry. Again, we are going to have to get that thing blooming fixed because it's beginning to ruin my channel. I don't know what's going on with it at the moment, but something's up because it keeps playing up. Everything's getting affected here. Oh my flipping days! What do you mean it's not available, you stupid thing? Of course it is available, it's flipping live. You've got 4 bars of internet, you stupid thing. Just work. Oh, come on. I actually haven't got all day. Right, we'll go through the team lineups anyway. Oh, stupid thing. Don't know what it expects me to do. I ain't got a magic solution. Fuck's sake. Right, we'll go through the lineups in a minute, folks. I just need to configure this rubbish. Hate technical issues, I really do. It's driving me bonkers at the moment. Absolutely bonkers. But anyway, hopefully we should be able to enjoy the football once I've configured this nuisance. I know that may be harsh, but it is a nuisance. It really is a nuisance. Where is it? Sorry, folks, I do apologise for the inconvenience caused. This really does need to be sorted. If I don't sort it... No. This can't all run on one Wi-Fi network. This Wi-Fi is blooming rubbish. I'm sorry, but the Wi-Fi I've got is awful. I don't know how we managed to get through a whole season last season without it breaking, but now it's just starting to break and I'm really getting... It's really... Yeah. Driving me bonkers. Anyway, once I can find this photo with the passcode... Where is it? I had it the other day. I can't find it. Oh, this can go away as well. Hate this. I hate everything about this Wi-Fi. It's just unreliable. There we go. Look, this is gonna... Well, anyway, let's have a look at the lineups. We have finally got a breakthrough here. But yes, kickoff is at 8 o'clock. 100% it's 8 o'clock. Oh, internet these days, eh? And with Liverpool, they lost in their last game 4-1, as a matter of fact, to Napoli. And the team lineups look a little bit like this tonight at Anfield. We have Alisson in goal. Joel Matip returns from injury and he plays with Virgil van Dijk, Tsimikas and Trent Alexander-Arnold in a back four. A midfield three of Harvey Elliott, also returning from injury, Fabinho and Thiago, and Salah and Luis Diaz are joined, who plays by Diogo Jota, who also returns from injury, and he plays in the middle as well. So lots of returning from injury players for Liverpool today. On their bench, they have Adrian, Davis, Gomez, Milner, Firmino, Nunes, Arthur, Bajcetic and Phillips. Still no Jordan Henderson available. And for Ajax, it's Pasveer in goal. You've got Wrench, Timber, Bassi and Blind in a back four. A midfield three of Alvarez, Berghaus and Taylor, and Tadic plays with Kudus and Steven Bergwijn in a front three. So I doubt we'll be leading those lineups, but they are there in case. And Anfield is in full voice, as you'd expect it to be. And from a Liverpool point of view, they need to win, because in the Premier League, what has happened there, and also in the Champions League for Liverpool, and they are a grandfather club who in recent years have won that many trophies. It's unbelievable. They did only win the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup last season. They could have got a quadruple, but in the end they were beaten to the Premier League by Man City, and a poor performance against Real Madrid lost them the Champions League. So the two captains taking part in the coin toss and shaking hands as well. It is 8 o'clock, so we should expect kickoff any time but now. Don't forget, this is on BT Sport 2 HD for you folks. Also, you can see us on BT Sport Ultimate. And of course, if you are a BT Sport subscriber through BT Sport themselves, you can have access to the BT Sport app, which lets you switch into different games constantly and can give you view all the different views from all the different camera angles. And I recommend using that. We've got the Goatser in the house. Goatser, hello to you. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't ruin this, and we have got a minute's silence, so kickoff will be at 8:01. By the way, this is the Queen. So a silence in favour of the new monarch of England, and also as a sign of respect to the death of Elizabeth. So I think it's going to come under the responsibility of of youngster Harvey Elliott to get this Champions League fixture at Anfield underway. I think there is black armbands on, and I'm not sure if players will take the knee this time round. Yep, we're underway at Anfield for this exciting fixture in which Ajax had the advantage and Liverpool, well, after that 4-1 defeat, have got some major work to do. And whilst we think about the Champions League and we think about the quiz passing, our thoughts remain with Ukraine based on the war situation. However, we are starting to see news that Ukraine are getting stronger, so hopefully we can see them win. But now it's time to focus on Liverpool versus Ajax, which has just kicked off at Anfield. Get your scoreline predictions in the chat and leave a like on the stream, and also subscribe if you are new. Don't forget, if you subscribe, you're helping this channel out, and it doesn't cost you a single penny. It is free of charge and it helps out hugely. Don't forget, you making that subscribe button grey, yeah, makes a huge difference, and it doesn't cost a penny. At the moment we are on 406 subscribers. That says wrong. Don't worry about it, phrase though. And here's an early attack, and it's Salah. Ryan Tune in the house. Hello to Ryan. How you doing, Ryan, today? Hope you're doing well. Well, that's a poor throw-in. It was given straight away there by Liverpool. And it was cleared, not properly by Bassi, but cleared into Liverpool's half. Was picked up straight away by Van Dijk, though. Matip to Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold had his cross blocked. It's going to be a throw-in. Elliott. And it's played back to Matip here. Van Dijk. Make sure you do share the stream around as well. We need viewers, because viewers make subscribers, and viewers add to the watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is what it requires for monetization, and also 1,000 subscribers. And I can tell that it'll be an easy task of getting the subscribers. But from a Liverpool point of view, is this going to be an easy task? The Anfield crown, and they've got certain players back from injury. You would expect Liverpool to win every single Champions League match, but you never know. Matip driving well. Elliott plays it out wide to Salah, and this is Thiago. Plays it out wide to Harvey Elliott, who plays a nice ball in. It was towards Jota, who was coming in. Falls to Tsimikas, who hit it on his left foot. But he couldn't keep that down. And Tsimikas was in a bit of a tussle there with Tadic. Throw in one by Liverpool, taken quickly. And it's played all the way back to Alisson here. Liverpool are probing. They're not being aggressive. And Luis Diaz for the throw-in. And that's given away. And Alvarez plays it to Kudus. Thiago got his foot in, although it was kept alive by Berghaus. No one was there to meet the forward ball though. And it's gone out for the Liverpool throw. And what we're seeing here is the former Ajax coach. The new Ajax coach. Of course, in place of Erik ten Hag. Alfred Schroeder. Oh, there we go. Mini was stuck there for a moment. And also, don't forget that Arsenal's game against PSV is postponed, unfortunately, this weekend in the Europa League. So let's actually take a look at the televising schedule and see what we can do instead of that. Of course, tomorrow, the options are Reading versus Sunderland. You've got Rangers versus Napoli, Chelsea versus RB Salzburg, or Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund. Lots of choice for that one for tomorrow night. Thursday night is a bit of a different case because obviously, of course, no Arsenal. And do I really want to be watching all the other Europa League games? I'm not too sure, but let's take a look anyway. So yeah, not really anything championship-wise. So Thursday we might take a day off. I'm not sure yet though. And in terms of the weekend, Friday is normal, as you would expect. Friday night football, 8 o'clock start. And it is going to be Aston Villa, the relegationers, versus the Saints. Saturday night football, we're not going to... Alexander-Arnold played it back again to Salah. And it was cleared away. Might have been an offside in there as well. So yeah, Saturday night football is going to be a bit abnormal because I'm not planning to do a 12:30 kickoff. That's due to just timing reasons purely, and it's based on the Sunday. But of course, policing says otherwise, so we'll leave that conversation at that. But no, we'll definitely be doing a 3 o'clock kickoff, and we'll definitely be doing a 5:30 on Saturday night football. So at least a double header. Might be able to do the triple header. Of course, all of these weekend decisions are TBC, but we are planning to do both games on the Super Sunday. The only difference to that is we have a 12 PM start for Brentford versus Arsenal, and then a 2:15 start for what wasn't meant to be at first, but is now Everton versus West Ham. And then on Monday, anything exciting? Let's have a look. Not that I can see. No, we're not intending. Yeah, nothing on Monday football wise. So yeah, that's pretty. Nothing. Yeah, it's quite a calm schedule, and you can understand. I mean, it's due to the passing of the Queen, of course, and this funeral on Monday, that all of these postponements for some of the games on Sunday have been made, and of course, it's a really tight schedule. I can understand as to why the Brentford game has had to be rescheduled to 12 o'clock due to policing, but it does fiddle with my schedule. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that at you now so that you didn't get a shock this weekend when you find that, well, where's the 12:30 kickoff? We've done it for reasons, and I think the reasons are quite valid. But no, in terms of the newly televised games, these came out, by the way, today, Saturday the 5th of November, which I think is actually going to be a Super Sunday kickoff in the end. Chelsea versus Arsenal has been selected by BT. Everton versus Leicester. Leicester fans will be happy with this. Sky have selected that. Spurs versus Liverpool. Sky again. And Southampton Newcastle has also been picked by Sky for that weekend. So that's 3 games on Sky for that one. And 1 on BT. And then Sky have picked 4 for Saturday the 12th of November. Brighton versus Aston Villa, the relegationers. Fulham Man United. City, Brentford, BT, Newcastle, Chelsea has been selected by Sky, and also Wolves versus Arsenal has been selected by Sky. So those are the new selections for the Premier League 5th of November and 12th of November, and that, by the way, is pretty much it for the Premier League. So all of the selections and all of the selections have pretty much been made for the games up until the World Cup now. We are just waiting for kick-off times, of course, for these games. But I'm still waiting for these kick-off times to come through. I may check skysports.com and just see what's going on. I'm going to check it just because I want to be on the safe side here, and I want to see. Is Jota, Alexander-Arnold to Harvey Elliott. Wi-Fi is really starting to pee me off. Keeps cutting out. Just stay. Oh, man. What have I done to you, Wi-Fi, to not work? Kudus. Seen behind by Joel Matip for Liverpool. much playing with my this Wi-Fi is playing with my temper tonight. I'll tell you that right now. Bruges leading 1-0, says Fraser. Thanks for the score update, Fraser. Oh man, it is playing with my temper. I'm going to try and just get through this stream, and you know, once I'm done, I'm just going to have to grind and try and fix it, because you know, my laptop hates the extender, my iPad hates the extender, my phone hates the extender. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Not really anything. Sporting have just beaten Tottenham 2-0. Yeah, let's see the results actually in the Champions League so far today. So we saw Pisa beaten 2-0 by Inter Milan. Pisa were also down to 10 men. And Sporting today beat Tottenham Hotspur by 2-0. Also, so the scores right now are Porto 0, Club Brugge 1. That's a big shock. Oh, Salah has probably got his first goal of the season there. And Liverpool lead 1-0. Come on! I haven't got all day. I don't give a actual... Oh. This is literally how my night is going tonight. So, someone fix my Wi-Fi. I'm begging. But at Liverpool do lead 1-0 anyway. It's actually getting on my nerves. Big goal over Mo Salah. Big goal for Liverpool. They did need it after the 4-1 defeat to Napoli. They needed Anfield, Liverpool. I could tell you all night, but Liverpool have been needing... Oh, Taylor! Berghaus should have scored. He hit the bar. But flag was up anyway. So Liverpool 1, Ajax 0 here. Oh. Van Dijk. Simicast ran straight into Alvarez there. Well, this is better for Liverpool. A lot better. I have to say, it has been better for Liverpool. Thiago dropped the shoulder nicely there. All I need is the lineups, please. Well, Ajax got to defend a free kick here. Will it be Tsimikas or the magical foot of Trent Alexander-Arnold? It's actually going to be Tsimikas, who plays a nice ball in. And I think it was a coming together between Fabinho and one of the Ajax defenders. It's played back in by Tsimikas. Van Dijk, who got his head to it, falls for Luis Diaz. Wide. I mean, Fraser's happy that Salah got it, put Liverpool 1-0 up, but has he been in the best form recently? No. Salah needs to do a lot more this season to redeem himself, really, because he's been, in my opinion, shocking. Jota wanted to shoot, did shoot, and it was powerful from Jota. It was sweet. Very sweet from Jota. Yeah, this is the Liverpool that we know well. And it is better from them. They have improved since the Fulham game. And for a person who's barely watched Liverpool this season, I can tell you, this is an improvement. A big improvement. They just need to hold on tight and get the win, Liverpool. But Ajax are good on the counter-attack. It was intercepted there. Kudus. And Thiago with the challenge to win it back. And tidied up by Alexander-Arnold nicely there. Luis Diaz, though, playing around with the ball and he's giving it away. He was dispossessed by Rennes. It's played through. And that's a poor effort from Bergwijn. Not enough power on it. Just tapped it into the waiting gloves of Alisson. And that's a lovely ball out from Alisson, which will reach Jota, who kept it in. He's going to play a flat ball in. Oh, that should have gone in. And it was Salah who was arriving it on the front post. And that's what Liverpool can do. He should have played a cross in, though, and then Salah could have gone for the header. To be fair, it was a good block by Blind. Blind. Well, no shots on target, I think that says. Hopefully they had a shot. I'm sure they've had a shot. Ajax. So Liverpool 1, Ajax 0 is the score in the 25th minute. Chat's dead. Oh. Here's Timber for Ajax. Alvarez to Bassi. Berghaus, and he pulls it back to Bergwijn. Ow, and that's in by Kudus. A quick response from Ajax and a big blow for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. And it was good football. They were patient, and the finish may have been off the bar and in, but every goal counts. It's 1-1 at Anfield. I mean, that's a simple ball forward. It's a good pullback and a nice decision by Bergwijn to lay it off. And that's actually a really great finish from Kudus. It was off the bar, goes into the top corner, and it looked scrappy, but actually it's really outstanding. And Virgil van Dijk with the sarcastic clap there. Well, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes it took Ajax to find the response. Well, Matip pulls it back to Fabinho, and Liverpool under a bit of pressure after conceding that goal. Of course, this season they've really struggled to keep a clean sheet, and they've really struggled for wins as well. I think it's just the one win so far this season. That was a 9-0 win against AFC Bournemouth. I don't know how you can go from losing 2-1 to Manchester United to beating Bournemouth 9-0 then to going back into, like, that was like a very one-off win. Because they drew 0-0 to Everton. So it has been a worrying start to the season by Liverpool. And they've been injury hit for Bergwijn, and Kudus made a run, went down, but yeah, flag went up. I think the flag would have gone up. Here's the counter. Salah. And Tsimikas was beaten to it, but that's a foul on Mo Salah. According to the referee, it's going to be a free kick. Well, let's have a look. Does run into his leg. It's a foul, but it's soft. It's a soft foul. Tsimikas and Alexander Arnold, the free kick, and it's Tsimikas again. And Van Dijk was jumping again as well. Comes out to Salah. Here's Harvey Elliott. Well played. Still going Harvey Elliott. He plays it in and it's headed away by Bassi. Alexander-Arnold goes for a long range shot. And he hit it brilliantly, didn't he, but just wide of the target. When he hit that, I was thinking, goodness me. Yeah, it went up and down. And just over. Imagine how it had gone in. Well, the Ajax fans definitely contributing to the noise tonight. You can't hear the Liverpool fans too much. And once those fans get going, you know, you really are trapped. Well, we've got a notification here from Sky Sports News. It says something about Benjamin Mendy has not been found guilty of one count of rape on the direction of the judge at his trial at Chester Crown Court. So I don't know if he's still going to be charged, because it did say one count. So we'll get more on that story. But this as Manchester City footballer Benjamin Mendy has been found not guilty of one count of rape on the direction of the judge at his trial at Chester Crown Court. Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to do yet tomorrow night, but I will stream. And Thursday, to give them that arse night, I might just take the opportunity to record a video and chill out. But, not sure yet. Because obviously I do need to do Premier League predictions for game week 8, I think. We'll call it game week 8 anyway. I think it is going to be just trying to think. Yeah, I think it would be classed as game week 8 actually. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Salah. And that was a nice dummy by Thiago. Simicast plays the ball in, but it was headed away by an Ajax head. I think it was Timber. Van Dijk was the header. Plays it to Harvey Elliott. Salah out wide on the right. Salah, corner. Alexander-Arnold then for the corner. Oh, Van Dijk with a header. It's a good save by Pasveer. He's been going in that same position all night for headers, Van Dijk, and Pasveer had to make an important save there. Really powerful header from Van Dijk. It was like a bullet. And Bandir and Pasveer just got his palm down and made a really good save. So important. Harvey Elliott's done well to keep that in. Tsimikas. Fabinho. Well, those are the chances that Liverpool have had all night. It's just a case of can they take them and be clinical like they... Well, I know for... And this is Salah who tried to skip away from Bassi. Liverpool get the corner again. Salah's not been too bad tonight, I'm not going to lie. And corner taken again by Alexander-Arnold. It was very high. And it was quite a poor corner, actually. Probably the poorest one so far in the Champions League. That was just terrible. Yeah, well, that could change tonight, Jurgen Klopp. Given Liverpool's form. Score is 1-1. And we're in the 36th minute. Well, 37th we'll call it actually, because... That's away by Bassi. And Timber with the foul on the back of Luis Diaz there. It's definitely a foul. And it's another free kick for Liverpool. And it was taken quickly and it was really poor. Cleared away by Kudus, the goal scorer, all the way back to Alisson. I wonder if Kudus caught Alisson off his line there or something. Find it weird that he played it all the way, you know, played it that way forward. Bassi with the header away. And Salah's appealing for handball. Liverpool don't get the free kick. Thiago down the line. Luis Diaz, was he caught there? And I think it was a good piece of defending. It looked okay. Maybe Luis Diaz went down a bit easily there. Let's have a look on the replay. He gets a bit of Luis Diaz wrenched, but he goes down far too easily, Luis Diaz, and I don't think there's anything in that. Taylor, and it Bergwijn was challenged there by Joel Matip. This is Harvey Elliott, plays it to Thiago, and he gets it back. Harvey Elliott from Thiago. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold arriving. Here is Alexander-Arnold, plays a delicious cross in. It was Tsimikas who was coming in, and he didn't reach the ball first time, but second time he got it based on poor defending from Ajax. And Thiago. Fabinho is ping-pong in there, and in the end he's penalised for a foul. High boot, says the referee. He was going for the ball. It was high, but not dangerous. Wasn't going towards his head, was it? Good challenge by Fabinho. We've hit the 40th minute here. 5 minutes to go before half time. Liverpool 1, Ajax 1. The goals from Salah and Kudus. It was Salah who got the opener, but Kudus with an equaliser 10 minutes later. Jota, a good challenge there by Bassi. He played it forward, but it was intercepted by the head of Van Dijk. And Joel Matip plays it forward. The intended target was Harvey Elliott, but the Ajax defender stole in. And Marseille are a goal back against Eintracht Frankfurt. In the 43rd minute, Eintracht Frankfurt take a 1-0 lead. Elliott challenged, no foul. Just a throw in for Liverpool, and that was actually, sorry, not Elliott, it was Tsimikas. Yes, you can. Fraser, give them the mod back, please. I can't do it because I'm trying not to upset my Wi-Fi. Oh, Joel Matip. Oh, Alexander-Arnold. And it's a good save. And the left foot. And again. Yeah, Fraser will sort you out that mod now. So Tsimikas to the corner. He's done a lot of the set piece work tonight, Tsimikas. And it was in towards Joe Matip, but a good defensive header by Alvarez. Yep, Frankfurt take a 1-0 lead against Olympique de Marseille. He's going to go for the other corner on the other side here. Tsimikas as well. Tsimikas, good delivery. Van Dijk with the header, and again saved by Pasveer. Alvarez got it forward, and Van Dijk caught the head of the captain of Ajax, Tadic. Yeah, it's a head injury. By the way, the offside flag was up anyway, so. But of course. Yeah, it was caught on the back of his head by the elbow. Virgil van Dijk's head elbow was down. It was accidental. Well, 1-1 the score. There will be a bit of injury time there because of that Tadic head problem. Yeah, 1 minute added on. And that wouldn't have been added on, by the way. That minute wouldn't have been added on, heaven forbid. Tadic didn't get his head caught by the elbow of Van Dijk. Fabinho to Alexander-Arnold. There's an appeal for handball again against Taylor for Ajax. The referee says play on. Fabinho. Kudus with his pressing there. And, well, half-time, and Jurgen Klopp's not messing about. Jogs straight down that tunnel. He's not messing about. I think he's got some words to say. And it was Salah who's got his first goal in 7 Champions League games, and it's not been the best performance again from him, although it's been better than some of the performances at the start of this season, at the end of last season. Half-time, though. It is Liverpool 1, Ajax 1. And just before I go off for my quick break, there's a new contract for AFC Bournemouth player, and Chris Mepham, and he stays until 2025. Right then, I'll be back in just a sec. But at half time, it's Liverpool 1, Ajax 1.
Just saying this is not enough. Write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing? This kind of fussing. This kind of fussing. I've been loyal, you've been drunk, playing victim to your love. Love is simple, pick me up. You keep messing, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up. You keep messing, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up. You keep messing, I'm fed up. Saying this is not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this blind? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Truthful this time.
Okie dokie, that was a very quick break, but now it's time for some half-time analysis for this game at Anfield. And what's going on, Kate? What's happening for you? But yeah, Liverpool, I'd say they've been the better side, but they've been a bit passive. They've taken the chances and they've dominated the possession. They've had 56% of the possession. They've had 10 attempts at goal and they've had lots of attacks, 37 of them. And they've had 4 corners, which were all taken by Simicast, which I found a bit weird. Alexander-Arnold, you know, he hit one well, but again, Liverpool have cut out 37 attacks. They've had 10 attempts and they've only managed to get 1 goal, and you're thinking, well, 1 goal from 10 attempts, 2 of which were on target. They should be clinical. You know, normally every attempt on target is a goal for Liverpool. And yes, it's signs of improvement, but the goal he conceded was poor defending out wide. You can't let Kudus through like that. And the finish, as much as it was good, you can't have players hitting it off the bar and let it go in the top bins, can you, Alisson? Can you, Virgil van Dijk? For me, the defending's got to improve for Liverpool. It was a good first half performance secondly. However, they need to take more of their chances. I do not know, Fraser, Kate, but I will speak to Fraser about that. I'll check the logs, of course. But yeah, that will be reviewed. Don't forget, you can also send us an email down below with a inquiry, or you can ring our new telephone number, which is 1 second. I'll find that for you. Yeah, if you would like to give us a call, speak to us about it. You can ring 01752 01752 938 117. Yeah, Fraser will now prove to you that you were not timed out, Kate. But yeah, once again, I'll repeat the phone number for you. It's 01752 938 117. Well, I'll leave it there anyway for you. Yeah, talk about these chances. 2 on pressing. It is good hold-up play. You know, they've not been too bad, Ajax. I'm not going to lie. But Liverpool with the chances. And this goal is just, you know, Tsimikas and Luis Diaz both pressing, couldn't win the ball. And that ball through, you're thinking, what the hell is that for Alexander-Arnold? Should be closing down on him straight away. You know, I'm actually going to go for a Bournemouth win here. I'm going to say Newcastle United 1, Bournemouth 2. Controversial, I can say, but I think that AFC Bournemouth might just be able to grab a win there. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Bournemouth win. I genuinely think Bournemouth can win that. Because take away the 9-0 defeat, Bournemouth have not had a bad start to the season. They really haven't. They may have lost 9-0 to Liverpool, but they haven't started the season that bad, Bournemouth. I mean, if you go to their Premier League stats, AFC Bournemouth, by the way, we will be streaming that 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. But Bournemouth have not started the season too badly. I mean, they started the season off with a nice win against Aston Villa, 2-0. They may have lost to Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, but you know what? You would Thursday nights are Europa nights. Europa nights. Yeah, they may have lost 4-0 to Man City, but you expect that. 3-0 to Arsenal at home. Expected again. And the 9-0 to Liverpool, probably a heavy defeat. But you can... Bournemouth should expect to lose to those three. And then the 0-0 draw against Wolves, very positive. And beating Nottingham Forest 3-2, bravo to Bournemouth. So yeah, I am going to say Newcastle United 1, AFC Bournemouth 2. I really am. And anyway, AFC Bournemouth have never won this fixture at Vitality Stadium. However, they've won this fixture twice at St James's Park. And their last win against Newcastle United, Bournemouth, was only back in 2017. So yeah, Newcastle United 1, Bournemouth 2. I understand that, okay, but, you know, I think that Bournemouth can grab a result. You know, I just, yeah. And Newcastle, poor defeat to Liverpool. Really poor against Palace. And Bournemouth have actually had a win in the last 5 games. Newcastle United have drawn 4 and lost 1. So whereas Bournemouth have drawn 1, lost 3 and won 1. Bournemouth have got more. 1, 2. You've got claimed 4 points. So have they. But they've had the win, and they beat Nottingham Forest. So yeah, controversial. You can say that I'm going to be controversial, but my prediction is Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 2. Yeah, we'll be doing probably 2 games on Saturday Night Football. I think we'll do Newcastle versus Bournemouth and Spurs versus Leicester. And on Sunday we'll be starting at 11:45 for Brentford versus Arsenal. That's a 12 o'clock kickoff and it's live on Sky Sports. And after that we should be going live at 2 o'clock for the 2:15 kickoff of Everton, who take on the Hammers at Goodison Park. And that's also live on Sky Sports on Super Sunday. So yeah, it will be tight. I mean, because if you think about it, 12:45, 1 o'clock, 1:45. Yeah, we should be okay for starting. For Everton versus West Ham. It's going to be tight though. Oh, what's this advert about? Oh, online abuse site. I actually thought it was a deserved win for Liverpool in the end. Great goal by Fabio Carvalho. And I thought Liverpool were the better side. Yeah, Fraser agrees with me. The stats say that Bournemouth are better at St James's Park. And yeah, I'm sorry, but Kate and Jonathan, whether you like it or not, Bournemouth are going to win 2-1. They are. Because Bournemouth have had 3 defeats to 3 decent sides. Yeah? They lost to City, Liverpool and Arsenal. 3 decent sides. But they've had the results against the sides that they should be getting results against. Villa beat them 3-1 at 2-0. And then they got a big result draw against Wolves, and they beat Nottingham Forest. And I can't see Bournemouth losing to Newcastle. So 2-1 to Bournemouth. Well, the teams are back out of the second half. Let's get ready for the second half at Anfield. It's a big second half for Liverpool and Ajax. Jurgen Klopp with his head down. Maybe that's his thinking face. Will it be a draw? Will it be an Ajax win? Or will Liverpool be able to finally get a Champions League win and finally have some Anfield joy? Time for the second half then at Anfield. And it is Liverpool attacking towards the Kop. And we are underway for the second half. Here's Harvey Elliott. Tsimikas. And Liverpool win the corner. Club Brugge leading 2-0 against Porto. That's actually really poor from Porto. You'd expect them to win that game. Oh, good gracious me. Porto losing to Club Brugge. I'd love to know what a prediction was for that. I really would love to know what I predicted for that on the Champions League app. Ooh. Bit of a stop there, but we're okay. Oh, that's a mistake. Bergwijn, is that that's a... I thought it was a penalty straight away. VAR will have a look. Here comes the counter. Diogo Jota. Oh, and he was waiting for Salah, hit himself in the end and tested the keeper. It was straight down keeper's throat, but also a good save by Pazvir. Jota does well on the counter, manages to turn away from his man, gets a shot away, hits it with power, but it was straight down the throat of Pazvir. I don't feel tired tonight, so I don't think I'll be touching that monster, which I did leave on my table, as you can just see there in the camera. You may not be able to see it, but if you look over to there, you'll see the can. It's there. I'll turn it around for you so you can see it. Can you? Yeah. Once you see the pink can, you'll be like, yeah, I know what that is. Fraser can explain that one to you, Abdi. Yes, he can. Fraser's our vice chairman, and he loves explaining the channel to everyone and helping people out. Matip, as he does well, brings the ball out. That's a foul on Jota, and the free kick, I believe, has been given by the referee and stuck his hand out. It's a goal for Bayern. No surprise, Bayern lead 1-0 against Barcelona. Diaz. On to Elliott. Yep, Bayern 1-0 at the Allianz Arena. It was Hernandez with the goal. The scores are Leverkusen 0, Atletico 0, Bayern 1, Barcelona 0, Marseille 0, Frankfurt 1, Porto 0, Club Brugge 2, and Liverpool 1, Ajax 1. I reckon that would have finished Bayern 3-0. Fraser, please explain to him about the that. No, Fraser, please explain to Abdi about the phone number so he knows why it's there. By the way, that's only there for over 23 days, so I wouldn't get your hope. Yeah. No, it's on a 30-day trial, so yeah. Because for 30 days it belongs to me. Oh God, are Club Brugge leading 3-0? They are. It's Porto 0, Club Brugge 3, and it's Olsen with another goal. Basically, it's a customer services number. If anyone needs an inquiry, they can use that. I ain't giving out my real one, so I created a fake one. I created a toll-free one. Whatever. But yeah. If you would like to speak to me on the phone, you can ring that number. However, you may be waiting on the line for quite a while. Yeah, you'll probably just be kept on hold until I answer. Also, we don't answer the private numbers. The thing I've got it on has an automatic setting where if you 141 your number, your call will be blocked. So do not think about 141 in your number because it will just be blocked, and you won't be allowed. You won't be let onto the call. Like you'll just stay on hold. Oh, my arm clicked there. Bayern 2-0 up now against Barcelona, and the goals are beginning to flow in that game for Bayern Munich. It's Leroy Sané who's now on the score sheet. Milner, Javier Carvalho and Joe Gomez all warming up on the touchline for Liverpool. Yeah, it's a big shock actually that Club Brugge are leading 3-0 against Porto. My word. Was anyone expecting that? Club Brugge 3-0 up against Porto. away from home. That's a lovely ball for Trent Alexander-Arnold. If he can get it under control, he chests it down. Plays it to Salah with the back heel. Harvey Elliott goes for a curler, but it was straight at the goalkeeper, Pasveer. Pasveer plays it to Alvarez. And that was taken away by Matip. And that's going to be a free kick. Good man. Here's Blind. And this is now Taylor. Bassey. Bassey again. And it was given away actually to Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's a ball played forward towards Luis Diaz, who was released and made a good run. But it was Timber who came across and did his job defensively. What's the referee blowing his whistle for here? Liverpool free kick. Hassia was under pressure. And we're in 57 minutes, still 1-1 at Anfield. Make sure you hit the like button and leave a like on the stream, folks. It's a shame that Micah's not really coming on anymore, Mika. You know, he doesn't come on as much now, unless he's on Joshua's chat, I'll see. I'm going to investigate, see where Mika Labano is tonight. Jota. No, Mika's not on Josh's chat. Oh! Played forward by Basi Takudis. And there's a long throw in. And this might be a chance for Tavic. Tsimikas got in front. And it is actually lovely play. Great defending. The throw in looks so old school, but could have been a real chance for Ajax there. Handing up with Tsimikas. We've hit the hour mark at Anfield. And the fans are not happy with that referee's decision there. This is Thiago. And now Virgil van Dijk. Luis Diaz. Blocked by Timber. Still 1-1. Tsimikas for Liverpool. And now Thiago. Luis Diaz. Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. And that's well intercepted there by Taylor. And Bergwijn made a nice turn. He was caught there by Joel Matip, and a yellow card will be shown to the centre-back. Here's Fabinho for Liverpool. Luis Diaz. This is Tsimikas. Plays it right across. It was a really dangerous ball. And in the end, Ajax do the defending quite well. Luis Diaz takes it down and plays it in. It was cleared away by Timber. Oh God, what's happened here? Oh, here we go. This is Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. Alisson And the defending is getting better and better from Ajax. Defenders are always in the right place, ready to throw the bodies on the line. And this is Harvey Elliott. Was caught there. There was 2 challenges by Taylor. And Van Dijk. And Jota slips. Fabinho keeps it alive. He's got Salah. Oh, and the goalkeeper came. Harvey Elliott hits the side netting. And it was offside anyway, but that... I suppose it was instinctive from Pasveer, but I don't think he should have come out of his goal because Harvey Elliott's got an open net there. Look at that from Salah. Yeah, it's a big mistake. Although maybe he does end up forcing Harvey Elliott to hit the side net, and I don't know, but Ajax got away with that one there. So it's still 1-1 here, with about 27 odd minutes to go at Anfield tonight. Nice ball to Bergwijn, had a run at Trent, but Trent did his job for Liverpool. Not bad, thanks Abdi, not bad, not too bad. They're just making me walk a lot, that's the problem. A lot of walking involved, which I'm not too keen on, if I'm being completely honest. Oh. No. Harvey Elliott to replace Firmino. Sorry, he's replaced by Firmino. Jota replaced by Darwin Núñez. And the corner was taken there by Tsimikas. Salah ends up playing it back to Alexander-Arnold. Awkward, weird decision. Well, it was a good ball from Trent, Matip, and then Van Dijk. Núñez. Tsimikas gets the cross in there. Matip had it right towards him, couldn't get his head to it. Yeah, someone's happy about Darwin Núñez and Bobby Firmino coming on. That's been a good contest. So Divine Wrench is replaced by Georgia Sanchez. The teenager's night is done. He's had a good game. God, is that Cass fighting again? Arsenal are not playing on Thursday night. We were meant to be playing PSV, but that's been postponed due to policing. Yes, all to do with the Queen's death. I know. So we don't play anyone on Thursday. Our next game is on Sunday at 12 o'clock against Brentford. We'll be live for that from 11:45 on Super Sunday. So lovely floated. Oh my God, there's a Danny Longlegs in my room. Christ O'Reilly, get that thing out of my room. Oh, I'm petrified of these things. I'm sorry, folks. You're about to see me. Ah, get it out. Christ. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh. God's sake. Ah. I don't like these standing long leg things. Oh. Oh. It's a Danny Longlegs, a flying spider. Get out of my room, you stupid thing. It's headed away by Simicast. I can only just see the screen. God's sake, get away from me. Get out of my room, you stupid thing. I feel like if I sit down it'll come closer to me. I hope it leaves me alone. Oh, I can't. I literally don't want to sit down. I can't. Oh. Oh. I don't like these. I hate insects. Oh, get away from me. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I'm scared of insects. I'm not scared of a lot of things, but it's insects that bother me. Ugh. Moths, anything. Oh God. I don't like the thought of there being a Danny Longlegs in my house, in my room. Oh. Where is it? I hope it's gone. I hope it's gone. Hoover it up during a live stream and they fly. Oh God. I just hope it goes out the window. I'd rather there be a moth in here than that. Oh God. Oh God, I thought that was it for a moment then. Christ. Yeah, I'm petrified of insects. I know there's a blooming Danny Longlegs. It's a flying spider, not a... Oh. I actually want to know where it is. I can't cope with... Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Oh. God, I don't like this, man. It feels creepy. Oh. Oh. God. Oh. I'm going to be looking around my room all night now. Please don't come near me, you stupid thing. Oh. Yeah, as I mentioned, I am petrified of insects. Petrified. You did. It's nearly gone. Yeah, it's come out of its hiding spot. We're just in the process of getting rid of the thing now. Won't be long. Oh! As I mentioned, I do have a massive fear of insects. Okay. Okay, the Danny Longlegs has been removed. Fortunately, yes, we had to just fight with it a bit, but in the end we've got rid of it. So yeah, now we can focus on the watch along now. Yeah, I really haven't got a fear of insects. So yeah, all I've got to say is thank God that's gone. Firmino. Now Salah. And Bassi comes out to challenge him. Salah trying to wriggle past Bassi. Matip. It's Timber who gets it back again from Berghaus. It's a lovely touch. And this is Bergwijn, goes for the top bins. And it's a second goal for Frankfurt against Olympique de Marseille. And Salah, this could be a counter for Liverpool. Darwin Núñez up against Calvin Bassey. He wins the corner, Darwin Núñez. Last touch off Edson Alvarez. It's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold this time to take the corner for the Reds. I think this will remain a draw. I don't think Darwin needs to score a goal either, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, all I'm glad about right now is that blooming flying spider's gone. Nothing worse. Internet tonight, doing my head in. Yeah, I get it's too busy, for Christ's sake. Both of these are in need of a software update. In fact, all of it's in need of a software update, to be quite honest with you. Here we go. Yeah, the laptop wants a software update. The iPad does. So yeah, I'll get the software updates done. Disappointing. Thought Jesus would have got called up. And Martinelli. Quite clearly, Brazil have got a deluded manager. I'm just going to wait for these to properly come up. Really getting on my nerves tonight, this internet. Last nerve. I might try and hotspot my iPhone, to be fair. See if it... Bobby is rubbish, though. Bobby is rubbish. Timber with the header. Still 1-1 at Anfield. Van Dijk. Salah. Oh, there was the chance for Darwin Núñez, but he missed the target completely. Firmino's overrated. What are you on about? What 5-0 game? If you mean 9-0, there was. I don't think I've had a. I don't think you have had a 5-0 this season. Unless you mean something to do with Arsenal, Liverpool. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. Actually, you've never beaten us 5-0. You beat us 5-1. Yeah? This data's doing my head in. Doing my head in. Yeah, get the results right. You've not beaten us 5-0. Never have you beaten us 5-0. The max you've beaten us is like 4-0. Yeah, whatever. Which one? The 0-0. We defended for our lives in that blooming Anfield tie. The 2-0 defeat, shocking. But when we went, the Anfield 0-0 was from Arsenal. Really, just, yeah, positive play, positive game, all round. Oh, do you know, this white eye is just taking its toll on me. It's as if the wood. Oh, that was rubbish. We were shite that night as well. We ended up losing on penalties, did we not? I think, did we? I'm pretty sure we ended up losing on penalties. Yeah, Christ O'Reilly, what is going on with this Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's not happening for me. It really ain't. It's just not happening for me. Yeah, you won on penalties. Rubbish. I don't really give a shit. I hate this Wi-Fi. Rubbish. I think the only way I'm going to get this is hotspot tonight because the extender's been rubbish. I'm just going to follow this now. Could someone help me out? Update me. Oh, I've got nothing left. I ain't got the will anymore with this. Crap internet. I've literally got not got the will now. Doing my head in. Oh, Liverpool are taking the lead. Matip, 89th minute. And my Wi-Fi is not working. Rubbish. Porto 4-0 down against Club Brugge. What the hell? Porto 4-0 down. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oh, I don't care. Just not you guys, by the way. I'm not on about you guys. I'm on about this bloody rubbish internet. Stupid. Hate it. Yo, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Bye.